Hi everyone, welcome to Kevin Plays God of War, the Side Quest Edition. This series of God of War will involve the side quest, map exploration, and armor upgrades we are trying to get. I'm planning on uploading this series every Monday, while the main quest storyline playthrough will be uploaded every Thursday. Alright, let's get back to questing. I guess I should have tracked it. Let me see. That's it. Tree of the Whetstone. No. Oh, no, no. Oops. Map. Where is it? Here? No. No. Oh, way up here. Well, how in the world do I go there? Find a way to open the grate. Okay, it looks like I have to go through... I'm guessing the Mason's channel? Gotta be, or maybe... It's gotta be through here. See that dotted line there? Maybe we should do the bones first. We'll do that first. Okay. And then... Alrighty. I think we'll go here.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
But oh, one's... Really? One is that way? Alright. I'll follow.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Bothar, Frimund.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Helwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
Okay.
The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift and brutal.
Okay. Uh-oh.
No match for us.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay, wants us to go up there. Oh, I hear, well, there we go.
Boy,
Sir. Treasure map. All right.
Okay. Hold on.
Gullveig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Gullveig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that, You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Sorry.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful men. But I was overeager. And my men paid a heavy price.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I'd tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little. Lemire, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Uh-oh.
Fire!
We are done here.
No, we're not. Yes. Maybe we could get that test now in the summit.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Wish. Collection. Oh, jeez, the treasure room. Okay. So you have to find the map first before you can find the treasure. Okay. As we were just there.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim runes.
There it is.
And the travel rune is here too.
The fourth
You wanna
last
go?
piece that we needed. Yes. After we do our quests. And after we gather our goodies. Alright, where's this bones we need to collect? Right here.
the
Alright.
final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know
and-
she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Alright, right here.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right. Where was I? Coming north, making a new start. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Switching!
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gullveig, whole again. Rise, dear Gullveig. Awaken, O powerful Gullveig!
Evni ukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request
Eldi fagna.
and reunite us.
Indaudo!
Okay, you were right.
Behind you, watch out!
All right, say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well.
Craft here's armor. Okay. Nice. Okay, we got...
But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Alright, where to now? Let's see. Alrighty. Where are we at? Here. Alright, let's do the Fafnir quest, why not? Let me see. Oh, then we should discover over here. We might have to go around this way though. Okay. Let's see.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods.
Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I have to go around. Add that to tracker. And also do
Were as
that.
powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
All right. Shall we try these bad guys? Yeah, there's good old Fafnir. Let's try these bad guys now that we have these guys. All right.
Not yet.
Take that. Yeah.
Impressive!
Heck yeah. Booyah. All right. All right. We made those tears into tears. All right. Let's do this. All right. We gotta destroy some shrines. Gotta be careful of. There's one near here. We can't get that way. Oh, golly gee willikers. Okay, we have to go the long way. Alright, we just gotta be careful. Because that dragon will fire or electricity or what have you. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, I can't jump. Alright. Oh, poison, nice. Alrighty. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, we just destroyed this.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
On your left! Incoming fire! Not ready!
Oh, God. Another one? Guess not. Alright.
Ready?
E. There she is. Uh-oh.
Sir!
Hello.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Be free.
I wonder if that was the same dragon that Baldur was riding on.
Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Right. One of 3 dragons. Okay, liberate dragons from their bondage. Okay. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Oops. Alright. So I think we can go see the dwarves at least. We have other favors to do. What are these favors? Oh, the Helwalker crew. Helwalker crew, Helwalker crew. Okay. Okay. Where are we at? Here? Yeah, we might as well just swim back to Rock's shop over there. I don't see a mystical chamber anywhere near us. We could try... Oh, there's some more stuff over here. Let's do some exploring. Oh, what's this? Nice. Alright. Let's do some more exploring. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and there's that one. Climb up here. There's that one chest. It's behind a gate. Right here. Okay. X.
Look here.
Another marker.
If you're reading this, go away. You don't belong here. This is my ravine, and don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here? I told you to leave. These are my treasures, and you can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom anyways, but don't even think about going there. That place is well guarded. I made sure of that. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Evolvi's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. I only need look in my newly acquired Vanir mirror to see what it does to my skin, but I don't care. My treasure makes me feel safe, and it warms me from the inside like the breath of a dragon. Get lost. Okay.
Okay, we'll end the video there. Thank you all for watching. If you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, see you all next time. Thanks again for watching.